We had a chance to go behind the scenes with Cirque du Soleil's latest project, Corteo, and I had a chance to sit down with some of the talent behind it all. I'm your host, Front Row Phyllis. Cirque du Soleil Corteo, an international multicultural production that unites talent from around the globe. The cast and crew are from 27 different countries who speak 18 different languages. Thank you for joining us. Have you always been fearless? I want to know.
Oh my goodness, fearless? I don't know if I've always been fearless, but I think training, the way that we train and the years that it takes, it's like you kind of build up your mind to understand what you're doing and the distance to the floor, and you go little by little. So the fear kind of goes away as you move up further and further. So
and you don't think about it.
I try not to.
That's what I've heard, because you really can't.
No, we're very focused on the grip and how I feel and the position and everything. My mind is always going when I'm in the air to make sure I'm safe.
So, death-defying chandelier acts. When you told your family you were doing this, did they say you were crazy or what?
Yes, my mom, in the beginning, both my parents had trouble watching. I mean, they really enjoyed the show, but the first time was a bit hard to watch.
Right.
And my mom says it took her quite a while to trust me that I know what I'm doing.
So what goes into the rehearsal process? Because that's a whole production.
Yeah, the rehearsal process is quite long. I mean, the training before is even longer.
Okay.
To make sure you're comfortable and safe in the air and that you know exactly what you're doing. And if you fall into trouble, that you know how to get out of it quickly and save yourself. Yes. Very important.
Exactly.
But it's a really fun job.
Was this something you've always wanted to do when you were younger?
When I was young, I wanted to be a Broadway actress.
Okay.
I wanted to be,
well, you're not far from
not far, but I wanted to be an actress. Film, stage, didn't matter. That was my goal.
Yeah.
And one day wandered into a circus school, and that's that.
Again for joining us. 27 different countries.
That's correct.
18 different languages. You know, why was it so important to unite people from all over the world to really create this international production?
Well, you know, when we're casting artists, there are different specialties from all over the world. And for Daniele, the director of the show, it's a story about human beings. So for him, it was very important that we had different cultures.
You know, each Cirque show is just so unique in its own element. So what makes this one so different?
Well, one of the biggest things that makes it unique is that the audience is on both sides of the stage. So it's like a theater in the round. The artists are performing at 360. And then the other special thing is we have an artist flying in the audience with helium balloons.
It's also the world of the clown. So what does that mean?
It's a story of his life. So he's traveling through his life. He's guided by guardian angels throughout, and he goes and visits all the people that were important to him. It's such a beautiful story of this man's life.
Live from the Now Arena, it's Front Row Phyllis.